Hey YouTube, it's Budget Bugout, and in this video I'm going to be covering this month's battle box. This is the month of July, and the Mission 29's theme is Operator Owned. And then if you read the back of this, it kind of goes over the different companies and how they're veteran owned and a little bit of their backstory. A little bit difficult to read, but it's all these companies are very interesting, and I'll try to link these in the description box down below because I'm a big supporter of veterans, being someone who is active duty myself. In fact, I just got off of work. You can see from my socks off camera. But y'all know that I'm stationed overseas, so things take a little bit longer to reach me over here in Europe. So I apologize for the delay. But for those of you who don't know, BattlBox is a monthly subscription service. I'm trying to get this in focus. And there's 4 different options, 4 different variants. There's the basic, which is $24.99, advanced, which is $49.99, pro, which is basically $100, and the month of the club, which is under $150. But basically, that is how much it costs every month for each of these. And then, you basically, like if you were to get the Pro Plus, you don't just get the knife of the month, but you get everything underneath it. And that same place here for the Advanced and the Pro. But this is the MSRP value if you were to total all of them up. So let's go ahead, and without further ado, let's go ahead and start with the basic and then move on to the other versions, depending on what you guys are interested in purchasing. Will depend on what you get every month. So let's go ahead and get started with the basic. So you got the Warfighter tobacco cigar, and like I said, these are veteran-owned businesses. So if you guys are supporters of those types of things, which, I mean, if you're American, you probably are. These are good companies to just kind of check out. But yep, so this is a cigar. I don't smoke, but I always have a coworker that does. But cigar, I did smell it earlier. It smelled like a good cigar. I mean, I went to the Bahamas on my mid-tour in Korea, and I did come across some Cubans, but that's about my experience with cigars. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the Black Rifle coffee and mug. So these both also come in the advanced box this month. This coffee smells really, really good, and I don't drink a lot of coffee. I actually don't drink much coffee at all. But I might try this, or I might give this to someone who I think highly of, because this is pretty nice coffee. I've heard good things about Black Rifle coffee. Now that I have it, I think I might have to try it. And then this mug, you can see it says "Coffee or Die," sort of a pun or play or parody, I should say, of Benjamin Franklin's "Join or Die" that was created. Basically, the different states needed to combine in order to be able to create that Revolutionary War that was so successful back in 1776 and became a famous flag. But anyways, Black Rifle Coffee Company. This is a really good mug, so I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep that for sure. I'm not giving that to any friend. A couple other items. This is NeverDry, and it came with a coupon. So if you guys are interested, here's a coupon code for it. But you can see there's the guy who's in the Army. Looks like he Purple Heart, medically separated or something like that. I haven't read all of it, but pretty cool how they work with veterans to make their gun oil. And then ointment. This is basically a chapstick. Apparently this was on Shark Tank. It smells really good, so hopefully it works. This came in another battle box. I can actually smell it right now. Moving on to energy drink. Apparently it doesn't have any sugar and it doesn't have an aftertaste, and basically you take this and you pour it into 16.9 ounces of water. Okay, so that's everything that comes in the basic box. For $24.99 you get all of those items that I just covered. Moving on to the advanced box, let me just double check. You also get a Ready Man basic membership renewal, but yeah, that's everything. Okay, advanced box, there's two things. The first is this Range 15, which apparently is a veteran-made movie, and there's actually some big names on here, including William Shatner and Sean Astin, who played Rudy, as well as Samwise Gamgee in Lord of the Rings. So I thought that was pretty cool. And William Shatner right there. Big fans of both those guys, and recognize some of the other faces. But basically, it's a zombie apocalypse movie. You can see right here. That's supposed to be funny. But yeah, I'll probably watch that at some point. I'm kind of getting tired of what's on Netflix, so pretty cool how, like I said, it's a veteran created movie. And then moving on to a hat that apparently was created for this box, but you can see multi-cam style pattern with a American flag, and it looks like this is nice, breathable, comfortable material, and made in America. Awesome. I'm going to probably use this when I go airsoft at some point. But I'm not going to be wearing this around Europe because I don't want to look American AF while stationed overseas. But when I get back to the States, I'll probably wear it all the time. Moving on to, so that's everything in the advanced. In the Pro box, there are two things. One of them is the Ready Man membership renewal. The other is this watch. And this is from Raider Project. But yeah, it's got some all the kind of modes that you would want in a watch. Timer, alarm, another time zone, which is definitely good for those of us who are stationed abroad. So pretty cool. I don't want to mess with it too much, but it came powered on, so I'll probably use it or backup, or maybe I'll re-gift it. Those of us who are stationed overseas, or us military types, we're always like asking friends to dog sit, this, that, and the other, and sometimes battle boxes are re-gifting items, or I will push these on to those of us people in my squadron who are deployed. So I'll send these off in the care packages and such. Moving on now, I'm just flying right through this to the Knife of the Month Club. Now, I'm not a dagger fan, but so I don't want to soil this, this dagger review, or me. I don't want my my preferences to get in the way of something that you may like. But yeah, you can put your two fingers here, and the other two fingers kind of have groove right here, and then you could use this in sort of self-defense roll. But it's from Scallywag. You can see this is made out of 440C stainless steel, titanium coating, overall length 7.8 inches, Kydex sheath, fly your own flag. So apparently, and I haven't really been going over the prices on this, but apparently this is worth $155. So if you really wanted this type of dagger, and 440C is a good steel, like, don't get me wrong, it's I really like that steel. It's not to be confused with 440A, which is basically garbage steel. It's totally different type. A lot of people make that mistake. But this, and actually the Kydex sheath, I was playing with it earlier, it feels like it doesn't lock into place whenever it put it in, but it has these divots, and it holds into place really, really well. And you can put, paracord lashing. You can put your gear or your vest or your belt or whatever. When I'm talking about vest, I'm talking about like a tactical vest. Like I said, I'm just not a dagger guy. These are super dull, but that's because it's made for piercing, and that tip is extremely pointy. But let me know what you guys think of this battle box, and like I said, because I'm such a big supporter of veteran-owned businesses. I'll be leaving links for that in the description box down below. If you want a coupon code, you got this for the NeverDry. And then you have this thing, which apparently is like some sort of heritage. Let's see here. The Heritage Flag Company, from barrel to banner. I guess it's made, this thing is like a kind of a decorative piece that's made out of barrels that are used for some holding alcohol of some sort. So that's pretty cool. Those of us who are in the military, we've made, or we know about heritage bars. I've helped make one myself at one of my squadrons. So that's very big in the military. That's pretty appropriate, honestly. But anyways, guys, this coffee smells really good. So I kind of want to drink that, and I don't drink a lot of coffee. But all these products seem to be pretty decent products. Even if it's not my cup of tea or cup of joe in this case. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And yeah, like I said, please check out these companies. I'm a big supporter of veteran-owned and operated businesses. Y'all stay safe out there, and remember, it pays to be prepared. God bless.